what can be done to ensure that Social Security will remain around for future generations? Well, if you're concerned about this particular question, we're going to provide you with 4 possible solutions that might be considered to make sure that it does in our financial freedom video today, so stay locked in. Hi, my name is Carson Graves, certified financial planner and president and CEO of the Retirement Education Center.
And my name is Andrea Graves, Director of Operations at the Retirement Education Center. For additional concepts on how to maximize your retirement, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell to be notified when we upload new videos. All right, Carson, millions of people rely on Social Security to help maintain a decent lifestyle when they retire. But there are a lot of concerns about the stability of this program. So what solutions are being considered in order to make sure that this major program is around for years to come?
Yeah, well, I can tell you, Andrea, that there are many solutions that have been proposed over the years, but unfortunately, there have not been any one political party or any politician that has been able to really garner up the support for any one solution. So today, what we are going to do is talk about 4 possible ideas that have been tossed around for many years to make sure that this particular program, as you said, a major program for retirees, will remain intact. But before we get into those 4 solutions, there are always 2 rules to retirement income that we like to give you. And Andrea, what are those 2 rules?
Well, rule number 1 is to never run out of money, and rule number 2 is to never forget rule number 1.
Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into our lesson today to talk about 4 possible solutions that can help keep this retirement benefit in place for many, many years to come.
All right, Carson. So for solution number 1, you've noted that increasing the Social Security payroll tax cap may help.
Yeah, this is an important one, Andrea, that's already really in motion right now. Individuals currently pay Social Security taxes on income in 2024 up to $168,600. But this particular tax cap has been increasing every single year and will definitely continue to increase over time until really all income is going to be paying the Social Security payroll tax into Social Security. Now, this particular solution really makes the most sense, Andrew, because by raising the Social Security payroll tax cap, it's going to be able to generate more revenue, and it's going to be able to do this without significantly impacting the majority of taxpayers.
Now, Carson, solution number 2 would be gradually raising the full retirement age. Now, I would feel like there will be some pushback on this one.
Yeah, I would also agree with that, Andrew, but this concept is not new because the full retirement age for Social Security used to be age 65 and is currently now age 67. And of course, this really does make some sense because with the increase in life expectancy, this particular solution could help balance the finances of the Social Security Administration budget. So by accounting for the longer lifespan for retirees, this could absolutely help reduce the strain on the Social Security Trust Fund.
Now, solution number 3 is implementing means testing. So what exactly is means testing?
Well, I can tell you, Andrew, that means testing is nothing more than a fancy way of saying we're going to be targeting the rich. And so what that means is that someone like Oprah Winfrey or Elon Musk or Warren Buffett, or for that matter, anyone making maybe $400,000 more a year, do they really need all of the Social Security benefits that they are actually entitled to? That is a real question that they are asking around the means testing. Now, of course, this would be another highly controversial proposal that they would be putting on the table because it would be turning the haves against the have-nots when it comes to receiving their Social Security benefits. But with that being said, this could be a viable strategy that may help keep Social Security sustainable while providing benefits for people who need it the most.
Well, Carson, solution number 4 is privatizing Social Security. Could you explain this a bit more?
Again, this is another highly debatable idea when it comes to trying to keep Social Security sustainable. But this ideal also is not new because During the George W. Bush presidency, this idea was introduced, but this particular proposal never really gained any real momentum. Currently, the Social Security funds are invested in special issue government bonds. Therefore, fans of privatizing Social Security would like to take those funds and actually place them into things like stocks and mutual funds, which of course have historically outperformed the special issue government bonds that the funds currently sit in for Social Security. Now, of course, that is really true. I mean, stocks and mutual funds have greatly outperformed the Social Security issue government bonds. And so that may be an alluring thing for many people to consider. But there's always pros and cons to doing anything. And it has to be also noted that when you're replacing those funds, which are currently in a position to receive a guaranteed return that's going to provide guaranteed benefits, into a position where there is going to be returns that are just going to be uncertain, and that uncertainty ends up causing those funds to be depleted, that could leave the more vulnerable retirees without the adequate financial resources and support that they need in retirement.
Okay, Carson, so what's the moral of this video?
Well, the moral of this video is simple. There's really no one solution for securing Social Security, and it's really going to require a multifaceted approach. But by considering all solutions, the government may be able to work towards an approach that's digestible enough that we all could support to keep this particular program solvent for the future. Please note that these videos are created for educational purposes only, and that you should always seek out your own financial advisor, your own tax advisor, and your own attorney regarding your personal situation. Also, if you are looking for an independent fiduciary advisor to help you with these types of complex financial matters, we highly recommend that you utilize the links in our description below and go ahead and schedule a 1-hour free consultation with us today.
After this video, please check out our other videos that will give you tips on how to maximize your retirement. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and share it with a friend. Thanks for watching, and remember, if you have questions,
we have answers.